Welcome back to the Very Good Boys.
We are going to an abandoned theme park. Again? Where is it? What's it called? Why don't you say it? I don't even know what we're doing. How am I supposed to explain it?
You do it. How about I just whisper in your ear?
Spring was never waiting for us, girl. It ran one step ahead as we followed in the dance between the parted pages.
We're going to Spree Park, which is an abandoned theme park. Dave knows a bit more than I do at this stage.
The park was closed down because the owner was caught smuggling in loads of coke from Peru to Germany, and then he got arrested for 4 years and he's out now, but his son got arrested in Peru and is still locked up for 20 years, and it has loads of dinosaurs there. It's abandoned, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then a few years ago a 90-year-old woman went in there and she went on the Ferris wheel and the wind blew her up and wouldn't blow her back down. She had to be rescued.
She was 90 years old.
Yeah.
And were pressed in love's hot fevered iron like a striped pair of pants.
You have flights at 6:30 in the morning. Where am I going? Going to Italy, Rome, because I visit my lover. Right, well, how can we get someone on the train for free?
Because we have a group ticket and it's for 5 people and there's only 4 of us in the band.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Next time I'm going to stop someone paying a ticket and I'll say, get on with us. You're with the Very Good Boys.
Don't you have to buy 2 seats on an airplane?
McArthur's Park is melting in the dark.
Success if the ticket gets checked, because we paid for a ticket. I hate when you pay for a ticket and it doesn't get checked.
Country style. And I took a cat. I found a little kitten on the street and I brought it on a bus for 12 hours with me in a box. And we went to a countryside and I was with some American guy, and when we got there he goes, oh man, I don't even fuck with this. And he left me there in his own. I said, it started pissing rain, the bank sucked me card up, and I said, hey man, do you have a loan of a tenner till tomorrow till I sort this out? He goes, oh man, I don't fuck with this. Left me there in the middle of the countryside in Vietnam in the pissing rain, 5 o'clock in the morning with a kitten in a box. And I had to find a hotel and convince them that I'll pay them when they get me card back, and gave me passport, and I stayed in the weirdest street. And I brought it back to my hostel and I put it beside my bed in the room. And they went down and I went out in the morning and everyone was complaining to the owner saying that there's a cat running around the room, and they couldn't find it. And I went up and it was hiding under my bed. And I just put it in the cardboard box and brought it with me. But then I was saying, will you take mine, me cat? I can't bring it any further with me. And start showing it to people in the shops. Yeah. And they're all just looking at me like, no, they're pissed off. Like, they probably would have ate the cat. They don't care about cats. And then I found a little spot for it. I found like a little kind of gate where the cat could hide, where dogs couldn't go in, and I just put him in there and left him. It was kind of sad because I shouldn't have done it. Maybe I brought him so far away. Maybe his family was where I took him.
When we were in New York, we were staying in like a Chinatown, and me and Oni wouldn't go out with Dave the night before, and Dave had to go out by himself. To say sorry, we were walking a Chinese shop that was selling like fish and turtles and all to other Chinese people to eat, and this lad just gets a spatula and like punches a turtle with the spatula into the box. So Oni started going, hey, what the fuck are you doing? To the turtle, because like you can eat, like they're gonna eat them and all, but your man was just being cruel. So we just bought the turtle, brought it back in the bag, gave it to Dave. Called him Lake Palmer. Lake Palmer. First we brought it to a vet.
Yeah, it looked perfect.
He was the vet one was like, look, basically I'm not meant to tell you to put it in the lake, but there is turtles in the lake.
Yeah, we bought it on a day out. We went into like a deli shop, we got a lettuce cart, got our food, bought it to an arcade. The box when he sprinted for the lake, went straight into it.
I'd say he's still alive.
I hope so. This one's for you, Lake Palmer.
This is the path through. Here, I have to look at the camera.
Is that it?
That can't be it.
Look, fly flew into my mouth there.
All the sweet cream icing flowing down.
This is the fence Jack described when he lost his finger.
Jack is a friend we have back at home. He lost his finger here.
Talking about.
Rest in peace, Jack's finger.
Jack's finger.
The net to get drunk.
Is this ever getting in?
Maybe actually there, because there's a flat bit.
Where's the tree up here?
Have it pulled back up.
But then, Dave noticed something.
Oh, there is a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dogs, yeah?
Yeah.
So there's proper dogs, like?
I don't know, like, it says it's dog security guards, but it's died down and stuff. But they did also say that if you hear dogs from today, it could just be dogs walking around the place.
Someone left the cake out in the rain.
Just nettles and thorns. I fucking should have worn socks today.
I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no.
Yeah, oh, you can just lift it, yeah.
Yes, I recall the yellow cotton dress flowing on the ground like a wave around your knees.
I never put. I tapped it.
Yeah, I think so.
Is there?
This can't be a bad idea, can it? What are you doing, Kev?
Are you staying in, Dave?
Yeah.
Still don't know where the cunt is.
Speed you get going, Kev. What's the
Oh, I'm high now. Just to let you know, I am proper scared
Birds
of
like
bees
tender babies
and
in your
heights.
hands. The old men playing checkers by the trees. McArthur's Park is melting in the dark.
The lad had a pretty clever idea. Tied ropes to it now.
All the sweet cream icing flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain.
This is a Ferris wheel powered by the very good boys.
I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe
Bring me
again.
back! I can't! I'm frozen! Ah! Please bring me back! Please bring me back! Please! I'm scared of heights. I've no idea why I thought this would be okay. I just don't trust the structure anymore. The wind is fucking. Oh my god! I had the proper yell at you. I was so scared you were going to bring me up higher.
You should have went all the way around.
Oh, I didn't. I don't have the balls to do it. It gets so scary. I'll push one of you up. I don't know if you can do it. I've done this way wrong.
Why did you do?
Oh no.
Bring me back.
Oh man, and I had it in my head like, of course I go over. I'm sitting in this safe structure.
It reminded me of
Yes, I recall the yellow cotton dress flowing on the ground like a wave around your knees. The birds like tender babies in your hands. The old men playing checkers by the trees. McArthur's Park is melting in the dark.
I don't know if that's a better way.
All the sweet cream icing flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain.
Oh my god, I was pretty high.
hair or something, you know what I mean? Yeah. It doesn't feel like my
Yeah.
come in here or something.
Surprised we didn't bump into it. Because I've went to boring abandoned places, and there was a few bumps.
I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no. Spring was never waiting for us, girl. It ran one step ahead.
We're going up into what looks like a water roller coaster slide thing.
As we followed in the dance,
Yeah, no, it is a proper dead end, I think. It's a wet, horrible, untrustworthy. Yeah.
That's what we have to go down here.
Oh my god.
Oh, a roller coaster. Oh,
Hell, I don't even look down at that.
I'm more afraid for everyone else than I am for myself.
between the parted pages, and were pressed in love's hot fevered iron like a striped pair of pants. McArthur's Park is melting in the dark, all the sweet cream icing flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no. Yes, I recall the yellow cotton dress, flowing on the ground like a wave around your knees, the birds like tender babies in your hands, the old men playing checkers by the trees. McArthur's Park is melting in the dark.
This is my friend Kiptoe.
Yo, what's up? We're out here in Berlin.
We're a cross-platform promotion.
That's right.
Ain't that correct?
That's
You
right.
very good boys. What's your YouTube name again?
Kiptoe, K-I-P-T-O-E.
He's a very good artist, and
from
now
LA.
he's gonna draw us.
I'm Kiptoe, I'm from LA. You can follow me on YouTube, K-I-P-T-O-E. Here, check that. Can I write that? These guys got a channel. It's called The Very Good Boys.
Yeah, very good boys. Smart.
They make some music.